Hello students, welcome back to the online teaching classes, Divine Public School, Monapur, Gorakhpur. Today we are going to study English Language and Literature, class 10th, first flight, unit 11, prose, the proposal, written by Anton Chekhov. The proposal, originally titled A Marriage Proposal, is a one-act play, a farce by the Russian short story writer and dramatist Anton Chekhov. It was written in 1888 to 89. The play is about the tendency of wealthy families to seek ties with other wealthy families to increase their estates by encouraging marriages that make good economic sense. Ivan Lomo, a long time wealthy neighbor of Stepan Chobukov, also wealthy, comes to seek the hand of Chobukov's 25 years old daughter Natalia. All three are quarrelsome people and they quarrel over petty issues. The proposal is in danger of being forgotten amidst all this quarreling, but economic good sense ensures that the proposal is made after all. Although the quarreling perhaps continues. Anton Chekhov was born in 1860 and died in 1904, wrote the play The Proposal, which is sometimes also called A Marriage Proposal. In the late 1880s, the play is set in only one location and can be summarized in four parts. It is a translation of a Russian play in English. This play is about three characters: Lomo, Natalia, and Chubukov. Chubukov is a landowner. Natalia is his daughter, means the daughter of Chubukov, 25 years old. Ivan Lomo is a neighbor of Chubukov, a large and hearty but very suspicious landowner. This one act play by Chubukov is comedy or satire, making fun of romance and marriage. Chekhov examines the true nature of marriage, an institution of necessity in his time that did not necessarily need to include romance and love. The idea that marriage is an arrangement between two people, rather businesslike, without romance or love, which Chekhov illustrates by having the two people involved in the proposal bicker and argue until they agree to get married. At the end, where they will continue to bicker and argue. In Chekhov's time, marriage would have been considered an economic necessity, more for financial security than love. This fast paced one act play was very popular when performed in the late 19th century. Chekhov enjoys making fun of such a fundamental component of life, marriage. He did not take romance and marriage seriously. This is illustrated in other works by the author as well. In the proposal, he utilizes the relationship of two wealthy men to create a scenario where a daughter, Natalia Stepnona, who is 25 and beyond her prime for marriage in the period and a bit of a shrew, is approached by her, never seeking her hand in marriage. But the three people are so stubborn that they can't stop arguing long enough for Lomo to actually propose. And you have to wonder why he would want to propose to Natalia, who screams at him and insults him. Lomo is a bit old to be unmarried as well, and he is a hypochondriac. A hypochondriac, someone who thinks that he is always sick. Ivan Vasilievich Lomo fumbles his proposal, trying to honor Natalia with kind words, but instead makes her angry, and an argument starts that comes to include her father. The argument gets so heated that Lomo leaves after being totally insulted by the two without proposing. When Natalia finds out the Lomo had come to propose, she wants him to come back to the house. But more arguing takes place when he enters until finally the father instructs the two to get married and finish the matter. Now, my dear students, let's try to understand explanation content of this beautiful drama or play. It is an amusing play by Russian playwright. The play brings out the tendency among the rich people to use marriage as means to increase their wealth. Lomo enters Chubukov's house. Lomo entered Chubukov's house and told him that he had come to seek his daughter Natalia's hand in marriage. Chubukov assured him of her consent and went to call Natalia. Lomo was 35 and was always restless and had disturbed sleep. He suffered from palpitations also. Therefore, he planned to marry Natalia, who was a good housekeeper. Natalia's meeting with Lomo. Natalia was surprised to find Lomo there. He began to beat about the bush, miss talking here and there. When he said that his oxen meadows, she began to argue with him about the ownership of that piece of land. Seeing them arguing, her father would send Lomo out and tell her that he had come there to propose her. Natalia's regret. Natalia regretted and brought Lomo back. But again, the argument started about whose dog was the best. It resulted in the fierce quarrel in the form of harsh words. Chubuko also joined the quarrel. Lomo fell unconscious. They shouted for the doctor and regretted for their behavior. Chubuko accepted the marriage proposal and forced them to kiss each other. He wanted to celebrate their marriage. Now, my dear students, let's know the message of this beautiful play, The Proposal. The dramatist conveys the message that mutual love and respect for each other. Marriage is pious, and partners should be free from prejudice and selfishness. Short temper, rage, intolerance, when pride, and unnecessary arguments ruin relationships. Now, my dear students, it was all about the brief outline of this beautiful play, The Proposal. I hope that you will watch the video and try to understand the outline of this play, Proposal. In our next video, we will go through the proposal paragraph wise and try to infer the contextual meaning of the textbook. Thank you.